Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning, the 31st, last day of the month, last day of the quarter, and I'm going to try and keep this short. Okay, Asia closed slightly lower, mixed to lower, and Europe was about flat. The dollar is up. OPEC has a meeting that is tomorrow, I guess, and we'll see what comes out of that. Transports made a new all-time high. Year to date is up 17.7%, which is really a magnificent move for something that has lagged so poorly. And the ADP job numbers came out this morning. A little bit of a disappointment, but not much. Added private payrolls added 517,000. That was a slight miss. Expectations were for 525. Okay, Boeing, another order. Alaskan Airlines, 23 more 737 Maxes. LULU reported last night. The stock is basically unchanged from where it was last night, although that was 311, and that 311 was down about $5.50. PVH, the apparel company, trading right around 101. That's up about $1 from where it closed. It had been as high as, well, last night when I reported it was 103.75. COURSERA IPO priced at $33. The FTC halting the Illumina deal, and the stock is showing it. People are very disappointed. 386.96, down about $26 or 6.6%. CHWY reported a beat both top and bottom line, and the stock is up about 11 at 91.38. Walgreens beat. The stock is up $1.30 at 54.28. That's 2.5%. And Pfizer says that their vaccine is 100% effective for adolescents aged 12 to 15. So I'm not sure that really matters all that much at this point, but it is nonetheless good news for that group. And last but not least, Delcath, DCTH, which reported what they said were positive phase 3 trials. The stock had closed at 16.28, and when the headline hit, the stock moved up as high as 26.25, and then they got into the meat and potatoes of that trial, and the stock collapsed to 9. Last is 10.38, down 5.90. So that's about 35%. Let's see. Chart on the screen is oil, and I'm still looking for us to break last night's. It's a very short range from last night to this morning, 60.10 to 61.17. I need to see it break first 59.94, and what I'd like to see is a break of 59.41 to set us in motion on the way down. We are long the SCO calls, which is the 3-to-1 leveraged ETF. As I also mentioned last night, Bitcoin managed a new closing high last night. Let's see, here we go. It's down about 1,025 this morning, but I'll show you what it looks like on the daily. New closing high. This morning, slightly higher high, but not breaking 61,255. Today's high so far, 60,505, down about 1,000. So just kind of hanging in there, trying to consolidate its gains. Gold had a little bit of a bounce this morning, but in context of what it's been doing lately, $1.60 is, not a big deal at 1,700 anyway, but it is trying to hold these bottoms. This close was 1678, and the low that day was 1673.30. The low overnight was 1677.30. So They're trying, but we'll have to see a lot more work done before we can do anything there. As far as the futures go, we have the Dow down about 28. We have the Nasdaq up about 80, and the S&P up about $6. Taken into consideration the fact that we had almost 2 to 1 up on the NYSE and 3 to 2 up on NASDAQ, this is pretty much to be expected. All right, everyone, have a good day. Be careful out there, and I'll be back later on.